Cadence.
Back against the wall, put on all of this just for my sake. I ran it up, I'm going back and forth. I had to go dumb for a check. Call on my guy, anti-hero on the beat. Got curb, got it going dumb on the streets. One false move, put the boy on the tee. I started hopping in the cast, no, I never was sweet.
So we had a little bit of mental awareness on the podcast, on the post, on the story, man. Nick kind of got into it, explaining some feelings. In depth, man.
Oh, yeah, you know, I mean, because sometimes I know we're like a relationship-based podcast or whatever, but I was just thinking about it, like, what's the point of social media, right? Like, the point of social media, for me, especially, like, specify Instagram, you post, like, when you go travel, when you get nice things, when you go to a nice restaurant, when you're kind of, like, in a feel-good space,
like the highlights.
Right? Highlights. Yeah. These are highlights, right?
I'm supposed to make it feel like I'm still on the go.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? So like just recently we just went on a trip to New Orleans, and while we were there, I was just kind of thinking, like, you know, doing all these posts and stuff, I don't want anyone ever think like, well, why am I not traveling, or maybe I can't afford to right now, whatever. So I guess the point of it is, like, all because someone travels or like posts something positive in their life, like, there should be no reason to like hate on it. And I'm not posting this because someone hated on me at all or anything.
Okay, no, that was my follow-up question.
Someone
hurt your feelings recently?
It wasn't
Call
nothing,
this number.
It was nothing like that. It was just that I just kind of thought, like, you know what? That's the point of Instagram. You can look at someone's Instagram and you see like all the places they traveled, and then some people you might start to question yourself, right? You might go, man, I'm not traveling enough, or wow, they got it good, or whatever. But like, you don't know what other people are going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if like I'm fighting demons or not, but I mean, but maybe.
Or like, you know, if like that trip, now they're broke, you know, like that, like they just put it all on that.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe I saved for it or whatever. Right. But the point is, like, it's not everybody's turn, right? So like, if you look at that, or you're not, maybe you're not traveling enough, or maybe you're not where you think you need to be at in your life, like. I guess the point of that post was just saying that it's just maybe not your turn yet. But until it's your turn, you should be kind. You should support other people on their stuff. It's not flexing, right? If they're just traveling or whatever, it's they're just showing you, right? You don't when you go on like YouTube to look up sports highlight of an athlete, they don't have a section where it just shows all their misses. That'd be boring. They just show where they make it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of look at like Instagram. Like, it's supposed to be positive stuff. You can post your failures on there too if you want, but if that's all you posted, like, it's a little, people don't want to see that.
You can post your before pictures.
Before and afters.
Like, you put your before pictures, but we really here for the after, man.
Yeah.
We're here for the after.
Like, it's
for the afties.
But it's sick. Yeah, but it's, you know, T's right. It's sick. What if you just kept posting just your before pictures and never your afters? Like, after a while, people are like, yo, we want to see like what did this turn into?
What did the trip to DR turn into?
What did the trip
to DR turn into?
We want to see the before.
What did the trip to Tulum turn into? Share what do you call that? Your status, your relationship status after Tulum.
Right, man. I'm trying to figure out, man.
But yeah, I guess that was the point of the post. Is like, yo, just don't hate on anyone. Don't be envious. Like, your time will come, and when that time comes, as long as you be supportive of other people, they're gonna be supportive of you, right? Everybody likes a come up story. Everybody likes to see people make it. So I guess that was just kind of our like motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motivation vibes.
I saw it. I read it. I peeped it.
You know, but I mean, I'm glad I'm back. You know, I know I was gone for a little bit. I had to handle some business. We'll like talk about that some other time. But while I was gone, I was getting like,
oh God,
I was really busy. These last couple of weeks, needless to say. So I didn't have time to like really review the podcast. I watched the episode when everybody else watched the episode. I saw the mini clips when everybody else saw the mini clips. All right. Shout out to Steve for coming on the pod and holding it down for us as always, man. Appreciate you. But yo, what the hell happened? Yo, I got so many DMs about this flaking episode, about something that Will said on it, and I was like, yo, both Will and T got on some toxic bags, definitely, and I gotta.
If we have to do it if you're not here.
Yeah, no.
We gotta balance out.
We have to balance out. You know what I mean?
Toxicity level, just period, man.
We all had to maintain that flow.
Yeah, I was just saying what you were saying.
So I had a few listeners reach out and they're like, yo, Nick, you gotta just talk to them about this because we need to know what's going on. last episode, check it out, episode 66, flaking
right
episode. The boys, they talked about double booking and flaking, right? So
well, the main one was the whole episode was about flaking.
Yeah.
And that was a side top comment that I made.
Yeah. So within this episode, Will brought up a point about double booking. And if you don't know what double booking means, it means usually you've planned 2 dates on the same day, right? That's what double booking means. So say,
or it happened to be that way. You didn't know at the time, and now
what do you mean you didn't know? But you should know because you're the
you
one who
know
booked it.
No, well, I mean, I'm saying like so let me just rephrase or reiterate what I said last time. I'm not like planning to double book. I'm saying like if one person wants to hang out and the other person is not available.
No, in the episode that I listened to, that is well documented.
Oh God, bro.
That's well
I'm getting fucking
documented.
smacked here.
Will said that you should be able to message. Let's just for this example, message 2 girls and go, "Hey, do you want to hang out tonight, Ashley? Do you want to hang out tonight, Susan?" Right?
Okay.
That's sick. That's so toxic because one thing, if you're single, you can go on as many dates as you want. You can go on as many dates as you want. But you can go on one date with Susan on Friday, and you can go on one with Ashley
Saturday?
on the next day.
So hold up. Okay, so how is that different from what I said?
Because what if they both say yes?
Okay, well,
Both girls say yes, Will. You just ask 2 girls out on the same day at the same time. They both say, yeah, I'm free, and they both start getting ready. You can't go to both.
That's true.
So what do you do in this situation?
It's like I said in the previous pod. What I would do is because I wasn't planning on that to happen.
You weren't planning on it to happen, but it
I wasn't planning on that. Yeah, I was planning on it to happen.
You were anticipating
I was
a flake.
anticipating a flake. Yeah, absolutely. I was anticipating a flake. And if they both came through at the time, I would choose,
the hotter one.
No, not like that. Don't do that. I mean, like more readily, like one that maybe I haven't seen in a while. Maybe that one goes, and then the other one I'll go. The next day I'll be like, something came up.
But what if she can't come the next day now? Because you got to think.
But then
but what is this something that came up? That's what I want to know.
It could be anything. I got a flat tire. Like I got a stomach ache. I got, my ear hurts.
Yeah,
I got an earache. I got a pink eye. I got COVID. I don't know. Just something like. It's a excuse. I mean, I am using an excuse on this one.
Okay, so just correct me if I'm wrong. On the last episode, you seemed pretty upset about flaking. It seemed like flaking, you weren't into it. You think it's wrong when people flake.
I'm saying that.
No, I'm just asking. Just
overall.
Overall, flaking is bad.
You're trying to say that I'm flaking on somebody.
But then you're literally.
I'm adding on flakes.
You're
I'm flaking on.
You're setting one person up to literally be flaked on.
That like I said, that doesn't happen often. Like it's sometimes things happen in life very unexpectedly.
That one said yes.
Like I can't control what's happening.
But you can control that. You can ask one, can we hang out, and wait till her response. And then you can wait on the other one the next day. But you can't, like, if she says no, then you can go to the next one and say, what are you doing?
I see what you're saying.
I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I've been, like, at the same time, like, I message at the same time, like, send. Like, type out the messages, send, or even
I did like once or twice. I don't do this often. Nor do I do it now.
I see Will in like a communications, like with all these like screens, and he just
hits
the mass text like, "What are you doing,
bro?"
WYD question mark
to everything I have
to the world. Yeah,
to the world. What is the world doing?
And then just waits for the end. It just has like the evil laugh in the background. Then you have like the yeses, no's, Then he's just like, who do I choose? And it's just so toxic. But
whatever, man. Like I reiterated, I specified, I don't do it, nor do I do it now, type of thing. And if you do, it's on a single and you're casually dating.
But if it happens, it happens. I mean,
double booking does happen.
Yeah, it does happen.
I'll admit that I've maybe promised a date with a girl, and I said, hey, like next 2 Saturdays from now,
right? And
then I forget about it, and then maybe I meet a new girl, and she's like, oh, we should hang out sometime. I'm like, I'm free this Saturday, and then as that Saturday comes up, maybe the other girl goes, hey, can't wait till Saturday. Then you're just like, oh, snap.
What do I do?
What do I do? You know? And then at that point, then you have to pull a flake. But to message two at the same time is just sick. It's just...
Oh my God.
But yeah, I just want to address it because a lot of people message me about it. They're saying, yo, like, what's going on the podcast?
Oh, really?
They said, what are they doing? What is going on? So I just wanted to address that. But other than that, it was a great episode, guys. I mean, talking about flaking and stuff, it's really happens all the time.
Yeah,
more so women, ladies, if you guys are gonna, flake on somebody, you'll give them a heads up, right? Because y'all be doing it too last minute, and sometimes it be just too fake, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't,
like damn, my dog has a dental appointment at 8 p.m. in Sri Lanka.
But it's like why? But it's like, why are you getting nervous? You know what I mean? Like, all right, look,
they're not even committed.
This is how it goes. If you're gonna flake on me, if you flake on me once, I'll let it go. If you're offering another date off the flake,
you
got like a makeup, like all right, I can't tonight, but maybe like in a week or two. Or
like if say something came up, I got a flat tire.
Yeah.
All right, that happens. I'm so sorry. I'm genuinely sorry. It came up. It's out of my control. But next Thursday, don't make any plans. We're going out. If you flake on that, you're never talking to me again. Red flag. I'm out of here.
Red flag.
Right? You know what I'm saying? But
Gotcha.
if you come follow through, then it's fine. So one flake, maybe two, if you're cute, and then I'll stay.
I'll stay.
I'll stay.
Before I go.
I'll give you another shot. But if we never meet and it's been like 15 times that we try to get like link up and we stay in the same city and then you have plenty of time to hang out with the other friends, I'm gonna use the thing that a lot of girls say: if you make time for the people you want to be with, right? So then I'll put that card out.
How many times have you heard that? How many times you said that?
Probably, I don't know if I've ever said it. I don't think I've ever said it. I say it jokingly, but I say it actually more towards my friends than. I say it more towards my friends than a significant other. Like, if you want to hang out, you got to make time with me.
You got to make time for me.
But that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother thing. Obviously high energy today, yo. I'm back. Welcome to the Sweet Man Podcast. If you haven't watched this before, yo, check us out. And if you're, a reoccurring listener, yo, welcome back. This is episode 67. It's your boy Nick, aka the Anti-Hero.
It's your boy Will, aka Mr. Potter, aka South 7 Ward Advocate.
South
7 Ward, South New Orleans.
Man, okay, it's your boy T-Time, T-Squared. And in the back, we got Slade.
Thank you.
The ones and twos.
We're doing what we do. Yeah, guys, I'm excited to be back, man. Feels like it's been too long.
It's been a while, man.
But just kind of speaking on the flaking, on the flip side, have y'all ever like gone on a date with a girl for like the first time, and they bring a friend?
Yeah, man.
No, that don't even sound right, man. Like,
it's not, but it happens, and it happened to me for sure. Definitely.
So in this date, did they tell you they're bringing a friend, or did you find out like last minute?
No, they told me. They told me the reasoning why.
Okay.
So
break it down.
I'll break it down.
Break it down.
Okay, I'll break it down. So, talk to the chick, outside the city, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say this place or city. But yeah, so I took a trip over there. I was talking to the girl maybe a week or two before I, trying to link up. And she said, hey, is it okay if I bring my cousin? I said, back in my head, I was like, I don't know.
I mean, nobody wants.
I haven't really established us yet, or like me.
You haven't met.
Exactly. We haven't even met yet. I mean, and kind of like you said, a buddy system. You know what I mean? She said, she's like, there's like, I'm not saying that you are or anything, but there's a lot of like wild dudes out here, and I have my fair share. I said, okay, cool. No problem. I said, that's what's up. I respect it. I'm here for it. All about trust. So I went over, right, and we went to like a spot. It's like a really like a dope like bowling alley place. So I went there. It's like a, open environment. A lot of people. So it's not like a intimate thing. It's more like an out thing. You know what I mean? So as I get to like try to like talk to her friend, and like talk to like her, I actually have to entertain her cousin at the same time, because like if I focus all my attention on the girl that I like want to talk to, then her cousin gets kind of bored, and then like kind of gets her cousin's attention. So they're talking. So it's like a seesaw thing. So I'm like, Jesus. All right. So now I gotta like get to know the cousin while getting to know the girl, And I'm like, I'm literally like
At
trying
some
to
point-
entertain two people at the same time.
At some point, Will's the third wheel at his own date. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are their
Bro,
wheels.
exactly, because like I mean I get it, you know what I mean, she's nervous or whatever, you know, first time seeing, you know, someone like me. I respect it, you know. I'll be nervous too. But yeah, it was tough. It was really tough. That night it was hard to really get to just know her. Like I had to like literally entertain two people that I don't know. And the girl that I don't, you know, care about, not care, but like, you know, I'm not interested in what I am. Like I find myself giving the same type of attention. So it's like, dang, like obviously, like, you know, real sisters, I'm not doing that, you know what I mean? So like shout out the future. But, you know, just it was tough, and needless to say, didn't work out. But
Yeah, it's like an interview when you think about it. Like,
Fam,
you're on an interview and it's like
bro.
two people across and
it was like good cop, bad
table,
cop,
like,
bro.
man,
It's like, you know, like her cousin was like, so what would you do in this situation? I'm like, dang, man, I'm trying to get to know what she's even trying to do. Like, don't even.
Hey, you know, in the interview, it's like you had the one interviewing you was the one that told you to apply for the position, and you have the random person you don't know in there that's watching. You
Yeah. You're like
for the unbiased opinion.
the unbiased opinion. Yeah. What about you guys? Have you ever had something like that done?
Nah, they feel safe around me, man.
Fuck you,
I'm
don't
just
do
saying.
that. Don't do that.
It's been one-on-ones. I can't even like a buddy system. I figure like as a guy, we may have like a wingman, but even that is like a pre-established like just an outing. I'm gonna be out.
Okay.
And you could be out there too. I'm gonna invite you to come too, but just so you know my boy's gonna be here too. A wingman. Like I feel
That's
like
definitely happened.
you know that's definitely happened.
I mean, but that's different with women and men, though. Like, you know what I mean?
No, okay, if a girl's out with her, if a girl's out with her homegirl, they're already out, and she's like, hey, you should pull up. I'm not pulling up. It's not a confidence thing. I mean, I could and probably still, like, secure the date, but for me, it's like, if the first date, like, no, we have to, like, talk. Like, we have to, I'm not going to compete against somebody else on a first date. That's insane. That's insane. Like, that's like if you went on a date with someone and like, there's another dude she's interested sitting at the table. Like, I'm not doing that. You're interviewing me to see if I can make in the starting five.
Right.
So during that time, no one else should be there. This isn't a combine. I'm the only one there. It's a private practice.
Workout, man.
Private workout?
Yeah, it's a private
man.
workout.
Yeah.
You're going to see exactly what I bring to the table or what I pretend to bring to the table. And you're just going to have to take it for what it is. I don't need your other friend sitting there going, liar, 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 liar.
Yo, yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to pay for. Did you have to pay for
No.
both of them too?
No.
Yeah, that's a good
okay.
question.
I did pay for myself.
See, they probably expected you to pay for both, man.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Wait, ladies, if you bring a friend, do you guys judge them based on if the guy's going to bring, like, somebody? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But like, in what?
Maybe it was your job.
they're
to
gonna
bring somebody
pay.
too.
yeah.
No.
It wasn't established, so she
Wasn't
just said, I'm going to
established.
bring a friend.
She said I was gonna bring my cousin. You know. I was like, cool. She's like, do you mind? I said, I don't.
Well, like, I don't. What if I say I do? I do mind.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna see you.
Yeah, they're not
because
gonna
you're gonna
see
flake
her.
on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I got to message 2 or 3 girls at the same time. So
Fuck this guy, bro.
now I see where the trauma comes from.
That's where my trauma lays. Is this girl from a different city?
That's from trauma. No, I mean I get it though, right? Because it's you know, because I have talked to girls about this. Like, why would you go on a friend's and they'll be casual about it. But hey, what are you doing? Oh, I was out last night with this my homegirl. She was first time meeting this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's weird.
Yeah.
We do it all the time. Concerning, but it is what it is. But I'm like, so what do you do when you're there? Like, you just sit there, you like chime in sometimes.
Yeah, the guy has to entertain both because she's not gonna like, so like, cause like it's a weird dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, if there's 2 guys and 1 girl,
Yeah.
usually it's like, you know, the guy will entertain kind of, you know, both of them were like, you know, what do you do, or you know, just the guy will chime in if it's like a small, you know, like it's like a dead space or whatever. But I feel like when it comes, in my opinion, like when it's just 2 girls and there's 1 guy, I think the guy has to entertain both.
He does. Because now, not only are you trying to impress her, you're trying to
impress her
wow
friend.
the friend saying, hey, look, I'm cool around y'all too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to take her away from y'all yet. That's going to be later.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so, I'm kidding. But no, but it's true. You have to like,
Very true.
you have to kind of play both. And it's like, I'm not trying to date you right now. So,
exactly.
You know?
Don't say right now.
No, because what if
I'm playing.
what if we went on a date and I bring Will and he's just chiming in and he have to impress him too. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, you know what I mean? That shouldn't, it depends on the outing. Like bowling, if it's bowling and it's 3 of us, that's weird.
Yeah, it was
we can't even break into teams.
No. Everybody's solo.
Everybody myself, man.
Yeah.
It's like a game of 21. I don't want to like.
Yeah. They're like bowling with one ball. If they threw it at the same time, over here, like, I guess it's not me.
Yo, for real. So yeah, I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I mean, I've been in situations where, you know, after I've hung out with them on a one-on-one, maybe met up with them and their friends.
Well,
out.
yeah, but then you establish.
Yeah, but I've at least established like if you meet them for the first time and you guys go out and she's with her friends and they think you're weird.
Oh yeah, it's tough.
They can just find a way to leave, and now you're just out in the club by yourself. That's weird.
That's very weird.
So, I don't know, man. I was just something, you know.
So what is your like? You know, what would be your thing? Like, if like, what would you suggest a woman that
if she mentions bringing a friend?
Yeah.
If a girl not asked me out, or if I asked them out, whatever. And they said, hey, I want to bring a friend because I'm like unsure, whatever. I'm gonna give you 2 options. I'm like, hey, look. You can either talk to me more until you feel comfortable hanging out one-on-one in a public setting, or 2, I'm bringing my friend.
Okay.
Because then my friend is gonna take your friend, and they're just gonna have to have a conversation because
even they're not fuck with each other.
Yeah, if they're not, no, that means they're not.
That's true.
I feel like I've done that where I've gone on a not a date, but I've gone with my friend to. A public setting for him. Maybe he met her like 1 or 2 times. Yeah. And then I've just been there to like take the friend away just for conversation based.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
For them to have a one-on-one.
Yeah.
While her friend is visibly next to her, but like she's distracted by my other friend.
Yeah, I remember we went to the club and it was the first time these 2 were hanging out, and it was me and another friend, and she brought 2 friends, and me and the other friend took the other 2 girls. Granted, the other friend didn't have any game and weirded them out and then, you know, pulled them away. But it happened, you know. But we were able to be there to, like, that's another role. That's a crucial wingman role. Mm-hmm. But that's a whole other thing. So, yeah, those would be my 2, either that or not.
Either that or not.
Yeah, man. Like, you got to be comfortable. I'm going to be straight up like, yo, you don't feel comfortable, then I feel like I can't do this right now, you know? Mm. You know? If you got to bring somebody, it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, why even do that? So...
I mean, until they get to know you better.
Then you keep FaceTime.
Keep FaceTime. Man. If you got an Android, IG got FaceTime now too. Like,
there's
all these different ways, man.
Yeah, then we'll just keep doing that until you feel comfortable. But
I mean, regardless, yeah. I mean, I agree with both you guys. I was like, I can't wait. Let's go see what's up.
I'm gonna see what's up.
Which was cool. I mean, she liked me and shit, but I mean, this also didn't work out. Yeah.
She was talking shit about you, the friend.
The friend? Oh, the cousin?
Yeah. After when they got in the car, like,
he wasn't talking to me as much as I thought he was.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, am I supposed to?
Bro. That's it.
Yeah. Shit was nuts.
So, you know, speaking on dates, right? Say you go on a date, she doesn't flake. You take her somewhere nice, special, right? But granted, it doesn't work out. She brought her friend or whatever. Now, later, y'all still follow each other on, like, IG. Mm-hmm. And then you see her, she takes another dude to the spot you took her. Is there like some type of unwritten rule where if I show this girl this spot, can she not bring somebody else to that?
Right. Yeah, that's code, bro. That's code. Like if I show you a spot, that's restricted access. Like we gotta be on good terms, or I gotta come with you.
To your date.
Yeah, it's either gonna be a date or we just on good terms. You know. I know
okay.
It's not someone she's not bringing someone with malicious intent.
Malicious intent.
You gotta think about it because now you gotta think about another dude putting the food that you showed her in her mouth and stuff like feeding her like I showed you that.
I showed you that. Like, we did that.
We did that. Now another dude doing that? No.
All right, I'm gonna be devil's advocate. I'm gonna speak for some opinions for other people. If that were to happen, wouldn't it like now be her spot if she's putting another man on?
In his eyes.
Obviously only in his eyes, but in her eyes, maybe as well. So, I mean, yeah, he showed me, but now I'm gonna show him. Now it's mine.
Now, like, she would have to call me at the dinner table, like, you know, when they tell me what's good, like, I'm gonna tell her what's good, like the menu, like, you need to order this, you need to order that. I'm gonna tell the other dude, like, this is what you need to order, because I'm the one.
I'm the one.
Call me at the table, like, yo.
Call me at the table.
Call me at the table. I'm gonna tell you what's good and what's not.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you you need to leave, probably.
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. The only way I'm gonna be cool with it is if like if I was able to do it with somebody else too. You know what I mean? Like if I took her to the spot that I put her on, and then unfortunately it didn't work out, and then if I was with somebody else and I put them on the same place, and then I found out like the girl that before that one she was on it, then I'd be okay with it. Like, I mean, I get it. Now it's like free. But if she like off the rip has another dude and she puts him on, I'm like still like not doing anything. I'm like, yo, fuck this. Like,
wait, what are you talking about? So you're saying that, but you guys are done.
No, yeah.
So you're saying you're not gonna take anyone there because you took her there until she.
No, he's only gonna do it if he's gonna do that.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do that too. Like, if I'm bringing another person, if I already did and I see her bringing somebody to the same spot, then I'll be like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, free game at that
point. It's free game at this point. Yeah. But if I'm,
But how's she gonna know? Are you gonna post it?
I mean, maybe.
How is she gonna know that you ever went there or not?
What do you mean?
But it's not even okay. She could know, but even not. She probably doesn't know most of the time. But even it's an ego thing, you know. It's a mind.
It's my own ego. Yeah, it's for my own ego. I don't want to. Like, I don't have to let her know that I went. You know, I'm not here tit for tat.
So if you saw it, would you just unfollow her at that point?
No, I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll put like, I mean, I'm not as petty as I used to be, but I'll put like, oh, LOL, that's cute. Or LOL, that's
did you order our appetizer?
Yeah. That sounds familiar. What type of dessert you got? Yeah. Let me guess. This.
Yeah, like, come on, man. At least tag me in the post or something.
Yeah, put my name on the bottom of the dish.
Yeah, come on. Recommendation.
Just put it on the bottom of the dish, like, Everybody says you taught me, like, Will taught me.
Somebody taught you that, exactly.
Somebody taught you.
I don't think I'd care unless.
But it was like your spot though. Like you frequent this spot. Like Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, like she put somebody else on Cheesecake Factory.
I know what you mean though. Like if it's a spot that is like very intimate to me.
And most frequent with each other maybe at one point.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like if you guys that's both y'all's spot. Like that at one point. Like you put her on, it's like, oh, it's my favorite spot.
Just real quick to clarify, I had a girl that I used to see, and I guess she like watched some of the episodes and kept hearing me talk about cheesecake, and was like, "I'll never let you take me to cheesecake."
Oh my god!
Because I don't want to be like everyone else. So I've heard that.
Yeah.
But I was like, I really don't go to cheesecake like that. But
it's like several years.
But I know it's been several years. But I know what you mean. Like I think if it's a very intimate spot for me, where I'm like, yo, this is a spot where we had like a memory, Absolutely. Where it maybe is like an anniversary Absolutely. Or some type of celebration. Mm-hmm. You can't take somebody else. You can never take somebody else.
What if I see you there?
Yeah, if I see you there, then I'm gonna be upset, and now that spot is like ruined.
Have you ever like had that, like when you went to the spot and you saw the person that you put on that spot with somebody else?
No,
never been in that situation.
Because I wouldn't go back.
Well, damn, bro. Because you used to love that spot.
Yeah, but that's not my spot. It was the spot that I gave to that person with me. Like it was like our spot. It became a us.
So now it's taboo for you to go now.
Yeah.
Jesus, bro. Taking
your
happiness away.
Well, all right, but look, all right, like let's be on the flip side. You go out with this girl and she goes, I know this spot. And she pulls up to like Meat Market and she's just like, I love this spot. Mm-hmm. Then you're just like, how much do you love it? Like you have to like you know what I mean? Like is it because you just go with your friends, or is it because somebody put you on? And then like sometimes when a girl like knows too much about a menu, I'm just kind of like, are you a foodie? Or like,
Yeah, or you figure this often.
I don't see because like you could tell when a girl goes out and eats with her homegirls.
Oh, for sure.
She posts every single girl
that's there.
But when it's a guy, you might see his watch.
Or you might see a food plate.
You might see his food plate.
You might see 2 plates, but never.
Yeah, you never see that. So then like, I have to start assessing that.
You see 2 drinks and
ladies, guys watch that stuff. Like if we haven't slid in your DMs, we're watching like your tendencies. All right,
100%.
We're keeping notes on what kind of restaurants you're going to. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, so if I was the guy, like I'd be like, seems like you've been here. Then it's not as special to me. You know, it's kind of like let's just say that you went on a trip with a girl somewhere. Like say you went with a trip with a girl to like New York.
Okay.
And your next girl, she's like, hey, let's go to New York. And then you're like showing her all these spots in New York that you went with another person. You're not going to do that to me. No. You're not going to have me redo your memories with this other guy. We're going to make new memories, and they better be better. You know what I mean?
But how would you know they're better?
Huh?
How would you know they're better?
If we keep going, I don't know. We better, if we
Yo,
keep
this
going,
man is different, dog.
Nah, that's
like
why.
you go hit her ex-man like, yo, you ever been here? He's like, yeah. Now I'm here.
See that, but no, it's true. That's why I think if you travel with like a significant other or person, like it's a big deal.
Yeah, sure.
Once you go to like a different city or country together, it's a big deal.
Especially if you both.
It's for the first time.
Yeah, it's for the first time.
Because now at our age, finding someone's first time is really hard to do.
It's fucking crazy.
So you know, if I go, hey yo, we should go to like Wyoming. And you're like, oh, I love that place. I'm gonna be like, man, I can't even go to Wyoming. You know,
it's Wyoming, not Wyoming.
It's not Wyoming.
It's Wyoming.
It's Wyoming.
It's Wyoming. No, Wyoming.
It's Wyoming. It's not Wyoming.
I didn't say Ming. I said Wyoming.
No. Anyways, we're not gonna waste.
Never mind.
We're not gonna waste 30 seconds. They can't pronounce Wyoming.
Nah.
All right.
You're not gonna create those fake flames with me. I get what Nick is saying.
I need a new flame.
I need these new organic flames.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you're not gonna tell me to order the peach cobbler just because you told your other man it was good. Now you wanted the same reaction out of me. Like no.
He liked it. I think you liked it.
Yeah. No, bro.
She said I think.
No,
that's crazy, man.
No, I'm serious on that. Like,
I
will not. If you have traveled with a guy to these places, because sometimes girls will talk about like that time they went to California, and then they're talking about it the whole time, and I'm like, but you're not mentioning who, when, where. I don't want to hear the story anymore because at this point, I know where you're doing all these fun things with, because I know what y'all were doing after. I don't want to hear about it.
Oh my god!
You can't be like, oh, California is amazing. I love the walk on the beach. We had wine.
She never brings goes to her friend. Like, yeah, my friend.
Well, what happened after? But the minute they go to their friend, I go, oh, sounds like a great trip.
It sounds like an amazing time.
The minute they don't say anything at the end, I hate California.
I don't want to ever go there.
I don't want to go there ever. Like
Damn.
So I'm with that. I don't. Yeah. So as far as like restaurants, it's not just restaurants. It's anything.
Yeah, it's anything.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like that's why like even when I talk about trips with someone, I never bring up in detail because if I've gone to like the Virgin Islands, but I don't talk about it because I went with like an ex when I just did now. But now every girl on here is gonna go, I'll never go to the Virgin Islands with him. Exactly. And it's fine. We'll just go somewhere else. I haven't traveled much, but like. But I mean, that's like a point. Like, there's like certain places that once you go, it's like it defeats the purpose because you've been there with someone. You've explored that territory. Yeah.
That's true, man.
That's crazy how y'all don't even have a story like that. Why do I have all these like wild ass stories?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Wait. Why have you been? Wait. Why you been flaked on, or why these girls take you to different like? Why they?
Not a restaurant. It was like a place.
They take you to other places. I don't know.
No.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened. Yeah. I'm sure like a girl's like courted T to a place that she's frequent. But he has no idea.
Yeah, I was naive at first.
Yeah, he didn't see all the signs.
Yeah, I didn't see the signs.
Yeah. He's like, wow, she just really.
Like, she knew the appetizer like right away to order. I didn't even have to say anything. She ordered it.
The waiters give me the menu. We don't need the menu.
You don't need the menu. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
She can move around Armature Works really fast.
Yeah, she got through the slide. She slid through there.
What? She know the shortcuts.
Damn, how's she the Emperor so fast?
For real.
Emperor up the.
Like she know the prices. She know the specials.
She knows which day, which to go to which one.
So Wednesday beer nights. Like, whoa, how the fuck?
You gotta watch out for those, man.
Yeah, sheesh.
Yeah, so it happens, man. It happens.
Yeah,
I get it. I mean, I don't know. It's probably happened to me. I mean, the only thing I'm guilty of is I've definitely stolen romantic gestures. It's kind of like the same. Yeah, like I've stolen like. Have you ever had someone do something romantic to you and you're like, wow, that was actually pretty romantic?
Oh.
So then you flip it and use it on somebody else? No?
Not really.
Anybody? No? Slade's like, I've never been on a date.
I'll do that. But okay, give me an example of a romantic gesture. Like they kiss your hand or something? What do they do to you?
Like a romantic gesture that
Or even like a date idea.
like a date idea.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Like, say,
yeah,
like-
of course.
Say maybe they surprised me with like,
Flowers.
yeah, let's say they surprised me with flowers, and I'm like, oh shit, flowers. So then, like, that was romantic, and then I'll go and do flowers for somebody else,
Like a remix.
like a remix. But I'm gonna add my own little taste to it,
remix.
right? Yeah. So I'll probably
I
something.
remixed a gesture before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd probably do that with gifts, like like
Wait, GIF?
like gifts. Like you gave a gift to someone previously, and you're like, ooh, it worked out good last time. So I know it's gonna work out this time. Like,
no.
I know.
I know this
bro.
is a good first gift.
This is a good first gift right here.
I know this works. This is
is
the 10th time this will work.
Hey,
Nah, man, I gotta remix that.
In T's closet, he has like
The same
he has
thing?
the same thing, but it has multiples. In there. He bought them in bulk.
He bought it bulk size. You want a Costco's, man, with a Sam's Club.
It's cheaper, man. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper by the bundle.
Like,
You got the bundle pack out here.
man.
The bundle pack.
Yeah, y'all got super toxic while I was gone. Oh,
Fuck out of here. Don't do that.
oh man, I think you hit something, man. I think like for people, we want to be the like, first.
First, yeah.
Not even just sex, but like like I don't even think sex. I don't even.
Nah, at this
sex
point,
is
yeah.
Yeah,
possible
not at
at
this
this
point.
point.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
And if it is,
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay
I'm
far
kinda
away.
like, but-
I'm gonna stay far away.
Yeah, but like we want to be the first to experience other things, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how excited you get when, like, say, like, you do like a new position with like a girl, or like a position with a girl, and she just goes, "I've never done that position before." But you'd be like,
height, yeah.
you like Plymouth Rock. You know,
Plymouth Rock.
I mean,
I'm on the top of Mount
you
Everest.
staple, you know, you stapled that, like it's done. I've solidified like that.
I'm solidified. She'll remember me forever.
Yeah. You know, like, I get it now. I get it, Slade.
Yeah.
I get it now.
I get it now.
Because like Slade loves getting, the missionary. So
Mr.
like,
Missionary, man.
no one does that position.
No.
Staple. I see what he's doing.
I see you. You try to
Solidify.
Try to solidify yourself.
Solidify. He does the position. No
The
one.
only man in Tampa.
You only man to lay on his back. But but you're absolutely right. We want to be the first in anything. As a guy, that's our one up, right? Because she might be dating a guy for 8 years. You don't know what she's done everything with this guy in 8
Like
years.
nothing like is new to her.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
But
real
then,
tough.
like, if you get one thing, then you justify it. Like, she never did that with him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, wow, this is amazing.
She never went and got ice cream at 2 a.m. before.
Damn, that's what we're doing.
You know what I mean?
That's the only thing she didn't do yet.
But we're gonna
That's the only.
we're gonna take the win, though.
We'll take the dub where we get it right.
Yeah, man.
No, for sure. I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you really think about
Yeah,
it.
you gotta think about it, man.
Shit. But on that note, I mean, I'm good, guys. I think we kind of like, we had, sorry about the flaking incident with these guys with the double
Christ.
booking. I will make sure that nobody in my circle is double booking intentionally. I'm gonna make sure we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. And like, ladies, do you guys do that? Do you guys hit up 2 dudes at once to kind of see like,
And don't lie, God's watching.
and see, because we need to know that. Bringing friends to the first date, can y'all justify that too? Like, please in the comments, can you let us
sure.
know? Because I feel like that's weird. You have to have some level of like trust or interest to meet someone one-on-one in a public setting. Like, you shouldn't have to bring a friend.
Yeah.
Unless he's really weird. But if he's really weird, then why are you trying to meet him?
Why are you trying to meet him in the first place?
That's here nor there. And don't take people to reoccurring spots. Like, maybe unless it's like Chili's or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's certain restaurants where you're allowed to take them to.
Oh yeah, like the ones that you don't really remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like chain restaurants.
Chain restaurants.
Chain restaurants. But if it's certain places, like, is Ocean Prime, would that count? You guys?
No, that's kind of off. That's blocked off. Yeah.
If someone takes you there for a special thing, it's over now. You can't just go to Ocean
I got some
Prime.
spots. I can't even like.
I won't even name.
I wanna name it,
I don't
yeah.
even name my
I
spots.
gotta keep my
They're so
spots.
secretive about it.
Yo, you have to have the spots.
You gotta have the spots.
You have to have the spots. It's very important to have like something to tuck. Like
I don't have a spot.
Like, when people
Cheesecake.
think of a spot in Tampa, and they'd be like the grass or the grass outside of in downtown Tampa.
oh,
Or
Park Rec.
Park, not Parks and Rec, but the Riverwalk, and there's like the grassy.
Oh
Armature
yeah.
Works? Armature Works.
No,
No, you're talking about the
like
Riverwalk.
that, like the Riverwalk.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there's that grass area.
Yeah.
There's so many people frequent that spot. Like, that's not as
It's not a
you
spot.
regular, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
You regular.
And stop having your first dates at Riverwalk.
That's a.
They don't put all those people on blast.
Don't do
that.
Stop that.
We gotta stop. I mean, casual walk and talk.
Yo, it gets the job done though.
Casual walk, casual
talk, water.
No, we're closing it out. But wait, but Riverwalk. All right, if you're gonna meet at Riverwalk, you're obviously meeting somewhere first, right? For a restaurant. I might be men. We're mainly in jeans or joggers or something. Yo, we're gonna sweat when we're walking Riverwalk.
Yeah.
So like, if we're gonna meet at Riverwalk, I'm showing up in like Nike Elite gear. Like that's, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, it's a date?
Yeah, we're gonna go stroll across Riverwalk. You know how long that is?
I know. I've frequented that before. I've been there. Some people took me there a couple times.
See?
Yo, facts. Actually, as I think about it,
No, that's a staple.
That's a staple.
That's a staple, bro.
Wasn't you like, don't they ever get like worried that like if you keep bringing a guy every single time, you don't think there's two guys are gonna jog next to each other?
That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
With the same restaurant spot.
You're eventually gonna run into them because now you know what you did. You brought him there. Y'all had a special moment. Now he's gonna bring a girl out there to have a special moment. You're bringing me to have a special moment, and now we're all running together. You know what I mean?
we're all doing the triathlon.
Yeah, we're all like, we're
just passing them on to the next person.
We're passing batons.
Passing the batons to the next person.
And me and like you guys are so comfortable on it. Me and the girl he's on a date with looking at each other like,
yeah,
you know,
they probably look like they know each other.
Yeah,
they probably know each other somewhere. Damn.
But yeah, on that note, y'all, man, appreciate again another episode. Definitely, like, subscribe. If you ever want any kind of topics to be talked about, you'll definitely DM us on Instagram at the Sweeter Man Podcast. On that note, guys, I'm good, and see y'all next time.
For sure.
Peace.